Hi, I'm Sigrid, and we are watching The Music Enthusiast.
Hi, what's up? I'm Sarah from the Music Enthusiast, and today I'm here with Sigrid. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
So good. Again, I've just been like fangirling to you about how much I love you and how excited I am to be talking to you. How's your day been so far? Like, I think you've had press all day, right?
Yeah, I've had press all day. It's been really nice. Had some good chats, and then me and my really good friend, who's also my neighbor, she had some time off as well. So we went to the sauna and we went swimming in the fjord, which was really nice. So very Scandi of us. And now we're here, and we've met before, so that's so nice
Yes.
to see you again.
We met in 2019 when you came to Montreal.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that was fun. I think that was when we played Montreal. I think that was the show where I smashed my forehead into a brick
Yes,
wall seconds
that was
before I went
it.
on stage.
Yeah.
I was
I
actually,
had
in
feeling that.
hindsight, I yeah, I'm impressed because I remember I had like a really, really bad headache the whole show. It didn't
Yeah.
leave, but yeah.
Well, at least you're feeling better now, and next Montreal show, you'll know that that thing is there and you won't bang your head.
I want to do it. I remember I got it was in the intro for the show and I got really curious because I could see a ladder and I just become a kid and I wanted to see what was on top of the ladder and then I didn't see the brick wall and I yeah, it's fine.
Oh my God. Well, yeah, things happen,
Things
but we're
happen.
here today and your head is okay, and that's all that matters. You're releasing an album, your second album, How to Let Go, this Friday. So it's like a few days away. How are you feeling? Are you nervous, excited right now?
I am all of the above. I am very excited. It will be sick to have this album out. Been working on it for a long time. Finally, I'm really excited for people to hear what I've been thinking and singing and writing and doing. And then I'm nervous, of course. I'm nervous of what people say. I've already seen a couple of reviews in, and I'm like, ah. But I did read one. Like I skimmed, like I got halfway, and it looked positive. So yay, that's great. Um, but no, I'm excited. And then we're playing a massive show in Norway. We're playing the biggest show we've done here, an arena show, on the same date as the album release. So it'll be like a big album release party. So yeah, it'll be nice. My whole family's coming, all my friends. So we good.
Yeah, and I mean, like a hometown headline show at the biggest place you ever played, and then you're playing a few records, like a few record stores also,
Yeah.
right? After that?
Mm-hmm. Going straight on tour. So yeah, I'm kind of out and about now. So we're going on a UK record store tour. So I'm really excited for that. We're gonna play some more like intimate acoustic sets. Meet everyone. So many people I haven't seen in years. So yeah, excited. I'm gonna sign vinyls, talk, have fun, drink coffee. It'll be great.
Very fun. And I want to talk about a few songs. It Gets Dark was like the third song released for this project, right? Or fourth?
Yeah, third.
But it was the first
Oh,
song you actually wrote for this project.
yes.
And this is like, it was like sort of like the point of realization for you where you were like, oh, this is what I want the project to sound like. So, sort of, what was that experience like? Just like figuring out what this whole new secret era would sound like.
Hmm. I felt like it was just such a relief. I can't say that I had this like period of not knowing what to do for that long. I usually have like a few weeks of like I don't know what to do, and I'm a bit dramatic about it, and then like oh, it hits me, and I'm like yay. I remember we finished the Soccer Punch tour December 2019, and we were all quite tired, all of us. I remember me and the band were like, oh, we're thinking like, how are we going to continue in this tempo? Already then we were thinking like, whew, this is a lot, and I knew like I have to make the second album. So I was a bit worried of like how it was going to sound. But then I went to LA, and that's why I love LA because I feel like it just transports you into this like different mysterious mystical world. And I was there with my wizard friend Emily Warren, who was a
Mm-hmm.
massive songwriter on the first album. She's incredible. I feel like she's a magician in my life. She's amazing, and she has this incredible ability to yeah, like calm me down and remind me of the important things in life and remind me to not be scared of things and just go for it. And it was that mentality of being in the studio with her and this producer who was a good friend of hers, who I haven't met before. His name is Sylvester Sivertsen, the Danish guy. And the three of us just had a really, really nice day in the studio, and we just got out of our heads for a little bit, which was really nice. And It Kidstark was made very naturally. We were just singing, and the track just like kind of happened. I remember hearing the guitars, and I made the guitar solo in the end on this really shitty MIDI keyboard, because I don't know how to play. I know how to play guitar, but I don't know how to shred the guitar. But I'm a pretty stable piano player, so I could like maybe find my way there. But that was like another thing. Like I wouldn't normally feel confident enough to, just like go and make a guitar solo on a piano, but it was just a very open, nice session, and that's where It Gets Dark was born. Yeah.
Amazing. And I mean, just having a group of people that you feel comfortable with writing music is so important.
Yeah, absolutely. It is everything. I think that's just so important, and something everyone must strive for in the music industry, to create these safe spaces, especially for young talent coming into the industry, to make sure that we all treat each other with respect and kindness. There's just great stuff that comes from being in writing session with people. I love it. I love meeting new people and sharing experiences, and it's so hippity and like peace and love, but it's great. I love it.
Yeah, totally agreed. And this project sort of feels like it's all about like self-love. I mean, the whole like album name is like How to Let Go, which sort of ties into the Burning Bridges lyrics, right? Is that correct?
Mm.
Okay, I caught on that. And just like even like the first single that was released, Mirror, is literally about self-love. And then you get to Burning Bridges where it's like, okay, if this person isn't treating you right, like let them go. And then like it just goes on. So is this what this whole project is about? What were you trying to say with this project, basically?
I Good question. I think still have yet to make like an album that starts with a title. I just start with the songs. I think I just have this like outburst, like I need to write songs. I love making songs. I love being able to put my emotions into something practical, something that I like, a vessel, like something I can use, because I love performing. I love singing and playing shows, but it just performing my own songs and songs that come from a very true place of my own, just that is the best. Like I love karaoke. I love doing covers. It's great. It's really fun. But it's something different when you like scream and like Don't Feel Like Crying or Strangers or Mirror or It Gets Dark. Like, that is the best thing ever. So that's why I write, because I want to sing these songs live. But yeah, back to like the red thread of the album. It was, the title literally comes from noticing that we had a lot of letting go in lyrics. It was letting go in Burning Bridges. It was letting go in Grow, where the chorus is literally, it used to be, how do you know when to let go and how to let go? Was it like also when we changed it, because I wanted the album to be called How to Let Go then, because I thought shouldn't fight the theme. Apparently I had a lot of letting go, and it's like letting go of insecurities, maybe fears you have, doubts on yourself or doubts on decisions. Life's an endless cycle of decisions.
Yeah.
In some ways, at least I feel like that sometimes, but maybe, yeah, my job is a lot of deciding what to do. What's the next step, what's the next thing. Yeah, so that's kind of where it comes from, and I hope it can bring joy, comfort, or just say something that feels relatable. I love that about songs. Just been listening to Neil Young all morning today. I don't know, just in a Neil Young mood. But I was listening to Old Man. Old Man, I don't relate to that. I don't relate to Old Man, but it's one line that says 24 and I'm better. 24 and so much more. And I just hear 24 and so much more. And I'm thinking of myself because I'm 25. And I love that about songs, of how you find this like one line that you hold on to. And I hope that people that listen to this album can find these one-liners that you can hold on to and that can mean something.
So Neil Young, like you literally had like you did a cover night with your family once, and then I mean you had a band with your sister called forgive me if I'm pronouncing this wrong,
Oh,
Sesame.
the second one was perfect. Neil Young is my dad's biggest hero. We have an own shelf in our living room dedicated to Neil Young and like bootleg tapes. My dad has a digital archive on his computer with like old Neil Young things that probably 5 people in the world has heard or something. I don't know. It's really cool. So I grew up listening a lot to his music, and it's been a massive influence for me. Same as Joni Mitchell. Yeah, it maybe it just like reminds me of mom and dad. And then as for me and my sister's band, Sala Says Me, that is named after our may she rest in peace, our dead cat Sala, who we all feel like was the sixth member of the family. She was incredible, the best cat I'll ever know, and I miss her a lot. Yeah, I'm 25 and I still miss my cat.
But I mean,
Yeah, she was
like,
incredible.
pets from your childhood stay with you forever. So
Yeah, they do. Yeah, so that's a little bit about that.
yeah, you're from Allison, which is like an absolute beautiful place. I searched the pictures before and like I want to live there now. But it's like it's literally surrounded by like water and mountains and sort of nature like art is in your visuals a lot with like Don't Kill My Vibe, like even Mirror, you're like doing archery in the woods. So is that intentional? Did you like bring a piece of your hometown in your music like that?
Absolutely. I think it's because I think it's visually striking with nature. Nature is just like the best canvas you can have. It's beautiful, it's natural, but it's probably a bit intentional and strategic because then if I have nature in my visuals, I get to spend time in nature. So my album cover is shot in Wales. It was really nice to be able to shoot in Wales and not in some studio in London. So it's calculated in the way that I know that if I make nature be a part of my job, I get to spend more time in nature, and that's great. And I feel like people around me get so happy whenever we go to go to nature to shoot something. So it's a win-win for everyone. Everyone's happy when we go to nature. So
Sure. And my last question for you is who's your favorite artist right now?
ooh, love this question. Wait, let me get my playlist out. Let's see. I am obsessed with Maggie Rogers' new song. Love it. Love Maggie Rogers. Ooh, I love the new Lizzo single, About Damn Time. I love Pink Pantheress. Matilda Mann has a really nice song called Nice. The Japanese House. I love the new Young Lean and FK Twigs song. Joseph from the UK. That's great. He's really cool. Well, that's a few. There's a band called Hovdy, Hovvdy, that I really like. Oh, Peary from the UK. Peary, Tommy Villiers. They have two songs called Beachin and Soft Spot. I love that. It's like I don't know how they would describe their music, but it's sugary house music, but like very UK. But it's super sweet, and I love it. Yeah,
Awesome.
very cute.
Awesome. Well, I mean, thank you so much again. We ran out of time, but
Yeah,
thank you so much. I cannot wait to listen to this album and cannot wait to see you live again.
thank you. It was so nice to chat to you.